Busting common health myths. Join me as I dive into some common health myths and challenge myself to bust them wide open. When it comes to health, we all want to make informed decisions, but the truth is, misinformation is rampant. Health myths can be incredibly misleading, and they can have a significant impact on our well-being. Misinformation is a widespread problem in the health and wellness space. It's everywhere, on social media, in magazines, even from our friends and family. And the consequences can be severe. People are making decisions about their health based on false information, and it's affecting their choices and their lives. In fact, a study found that nearly 60% of people rely on the internet for health information, and we all know how reliable the internet can be. The misinformation epidemic is further complicated by the fact that many of these myths are perpetuated by people we trust, doctors, celebrities, and influencers. They often use misleading headlines, scare tactics, and pseudoscience to get clicks and views. It's a vicious cycle, and it's up to us to be more discerning and critical of the information we're presented with. We need to be willing to question the information we're given and seek out credible sources. The prevalence of misinformation is a significant problem, but it's not insurmountable. By being more mindful of the information we consume and seeking out credible sources, we can start to make more informed decisions about our health. It's time to start myth-busting and get to the bottom of what's true and what's not. You know the myth that says you should drink at least 8 glasses of water a day? Well, it turns out that's completely false. There's no scientific evidence to back this claim up, and in fact, the amount of water we need varies depending on our age, sex, and activity level. Another myth is that eating too much sugar causes diabetes. This one is partially true, but it's more complicated than that. Here's another one, the myth that you should wait 30 minutes after eating before swimming. This one's been around for years, but there's no scientific basis for it. In fact, there's no evidence to suggest that swimming after eating increases the risk of drowning or cramps. And then there's the myth that antioxidants will cure cancer. While antioxidants do have some health benefits, they're not a cure-all for cancer. One of the most surprising myths, though, is the idea that you can be addicted to food. Many of us have heard that some foods are addictive, but is it really true? Well, it turns out that it's not that simple. While certain foods can activate the brain's reward centers, leading to overconsumption, it's not the same as addiction. So what's the takeaway from all of this? The truth is, health myths are everywhere, and it's up to us to start myth-busting and seeking out credible sources. By being more mindful of the information we consume, we can start to make more informed decisions about our health. Thanks for joining me on this journey of myth-busting. I hope you learned something new and valuable today. Remember to share your own health myths in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my other videos on health and wellness.